Everybody wants support. Everybody needs validation. A lot of people would like to have a team. But the truth of the matter is that the most important time when you're building something, the life, the dream, the business, the family, the things that really mean the most are going to be some of the most loneliest, isolated times. And the reason why is because God gives you a dream and a vision for you. It's not a dream and a vision for other people. Yes, as you continue to build and you grow and you really have the foundation built, that's when you can bring in the team, the family, and the support. But the most important season that you're going to have to go through is a period of isolation. And trust me when I say this, being great is lonely. Being someone who has a dream and a vision is very, very lonely. And everybody wants to have a spotlight, but everybody is not willing to sit in silence until their vision becomes so visibly meaningful to them that they can put in the work. So understand this, and the most important part of this video is that if you want to be great, you're going to have to go through a period of silence. You're going to feel like you're misunderstood. You're going to lose people. You are not going to have everybody's applause, but it is okay, and you need to trust the vision. You need to trust the process, and you have to be okay with not really seeing exactly how it's going to all come together. And this is why I say that. I have the vision of building this coaching business, building this community, building this individual effort of being a key speaker and being an international speaker. Guess what? These people that watch my videos, these people that see me, are just in a manifestation of that dream. They can't help me. They can support, they can like, they can do all those things. But in order for it to really come to fruition, you yourself have to trust the vision. So, why is building alone so important? As I said, no one's going to be able to see the vision. No one is going to be able to help you to connect the dots. Yes, there are people who have already mastered the vision that you want. There are people who have already gone down that road, and that's when you can partner with them. But guess what? They don't walk the same lines that you have. They won't have the same story. They have their own ups and downs. They have their own achievements, but you have to be okay with yours. The early stage of it all is really very fragile. It's going to be fragile. You're going to have moments where you're going to stop and you're going to start. And outside opinions are going to be the people that really break it down the most. So keeping your vision and keeping your ideas to yourself until you build a solid foundation is going to be very important. That way people don't throw you off track of what you actually want. So if you cannot keep it to yourself without getting the applause or without having a validation of yes, yes, you went a mile when your journey is 24 miles or a whole marathon, then you won't make it the whole way. You have to be okay with going halfway, 10 to 15 miles, 20, 18 miles before you say, hey, I'm running a marathon. And then you get the support because people will see, hey, man, you're already almost done. How can I help you? How can I do this? And a lot of times you have to be okay with it. You have to be okay with the pain of silence. When you're okay with going through the motions of, you know, questioning whether you're doing this right or questioning whether you're doing this wrong, and the reality of it, you're not going to know. You're not going to know the actual steps that you need to take. You're not going to know the actual direction that you need to go. But as you have faith and you walk towards the actual dream, that's when it will start to become more vivid. So, how do you actually find power in being alone? One, you have to find clarity of your purpose. What is your purpose? What is the thing that you absolutely love to do when no one has to tell you to do it? When your heart tells you to go, when your ideas tell you to go, and when your life tells you to go. Come here, babe. What is the purpose that you really want? So find clarity in that. Yeah, go ahead. So I also need you to sharpen your identity. When you sharpen your identity and you know exactly who you are, when you know how you interact during pain, when you know how you can interact and build your emotional capabilities, when you know your highs and your lows, that's when you'll understand like, okay, if I can deal with this high, if I can deal with this low, and I still know who I am in each situation, that's when you continue to foster and become the person that is most important. But then also you have to have a spiritual maturity as you grow and as you become okay with yourself. And as you do that, that's when you will start to become the person that you absolutely want. So again, in silence, you'll start to hear your own voice again. You'll start to find out who you are and who you need to become. And now, again, every great builder is going to have to find themselves. Everybody that's built something, they always have to find out exactly who they are in those triumph moments, in those moments of triumph, in the moments of victory, in the moments of defeat. You begin to know who you are. And as you begin to learn yourself, that's how you become a better person. But it's only going to happen in the times when you're the most loneliest. So before the world can even recognize you, you have to learn who you are in the darkness. You have to learn how you can build and how you can become and know your emotions and know what things are going to be able to drive you forward. And as you start to do these things alone, and as you build that foundation, and as you start to stack on those days, and as you begin to have success, that's when you'll start to be able to get the applause. Because again, what you do in the dark, you will get applause when the lights are on. Think about it like Steph. Steph shoots hundreds of thousands of free throws in the gym when no crowd is around. But when he gets on that floor and the lights are on, that's when he gets the applause. So what you do at night or what you do in the morning and what you do throughout the day when no one is watching, those are the times that matter. The process, the progress, the build, the journey. That's when you become the person that you want to be. Hell, man, I've read books. I've spoken to myself. I've spoken on this video camera where I haven't uploaded this. And I'm learning that those 10,000 hours that I've put in have now made me be the person I can in a video like this and do one take and never have to even cut the camera off and just talk and look at notes, but still become very proficient in what I'm saying. But none of that would have happened if I didn't put in the work to first start this. So I want to tell you and remind you that you haven't been forgotten if you go through a season of isolation and being alone. You're only building yourself in the dark so that way you can shine in the light. And again, as I say in all the videos, if you need help, if you have questions, click the links down below. I'm always going to give you free value to where you can help and build and learn. But if you want to take it a step further, you have to take the step further. Click down below. And remember, your isolation is only redefining who you are for the light to shine on you. I'll see you again soon.